Let's see what our encounter is for this round.
It's like Pikachu. Let's get in the Pokeball.
Yes.
Yeah, which round is this? Which round is this? I get naming rights.
It's because
it's Cuddlemon,
I always
obviously.
want to be
It's Cuddlemon.
a part of you.
It's Cuddlemon. We got Cuddlemon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can't see it, but I'm actually moving too much. I fucking love it.
Oh, I called this earlier. I said watch it be an Eevee.
You did.
Well, unless you want to evolve it into something completely different, this is going to be our electric type.
Dork.
I mean, dark type is cool and all, but electric is pretty useful.
We can't evolve Eevee into a dark type. Well, sorry, yes we can, but I'm not taking the effort to do that.
Yeah.
Which route is this, though?
I'll tell you after.
It's something.
And you know what? Guess who has a Thunderstone on him because he can't get a freaking Water Stone?
Oh my god, is he evolving immediately?
No, I've got a Leaf Stone and a Fire Stone, not an actual Thunderstone. So unfortunately, no, not immediately.
Well, we're heading to Celadon, and I believe on sells him.
Too bad I can't use a Leaf Stone on Eevee and evolve into Leafeon. I would do that in a heartbeat.
Well, Leafeon didn't exist yet.
I know. Well, this is forcing up into 4th into the game. But I don't think it actually forces the 4th gen Pokemon. Even so, I still hate the fact that you can't evolve Eevee into a Leafeon with a Leaf Stone and you have to use a Mossy Rock. I hate that so much.
Yeah.
Like every other...
Also, shout out to whoever designed Eevee. Eevee was a perfect design for a Pokemon. And I've said this for a long time and I mean it. Eevee is probably one of the best designs for a Pokemon. Just overall. Story, design, looks, evolutions, all of it.
Please, Eevee.
Please tell me that we're going to be able to catch this thing.
We got 9 more tries, I think.
Oh, man.
Wasn't Eevee meant to be the original mascot for Pokemon, or was...
No, the original was supposed to be Clefairy, but through marketing they decided to go with Pikachu and they've never went back, and as we all know. Yeah.
I wish it had been Eevee. Eevee would have been almost as good. Or as good or better.
Well, I mean, Eevee is better to me. I've always loved Eevee. I've even said that have Pokemon where you don't start off with one of the 3 starters, having an Eevee as one of the first Pokemon would be absolutely genius. Because that would let who's ever playing decide their team just like that.
And yet, that's what Pokemon Yellow was gonna have, and then Gary decided to be a little fuckboy, sorry for the language, and just steal the Eevee from you.
Sorry for the language, he says.
I mean,
that's exactly what he...
That's exactly what he does. He literally shoves you out of the way, and his grandfather goes, "What are you doing?"
Gary, what are you doing, you big bitch? You're stealing that boy's Pokemon. He's like, "No, Granddad, I'm taking this Pokemon." And he takes an Eevee.
Jiraiya, it's a 50-50 chance. This is beyond the pale of missing. Stop missing Hypnosis.
That was one of the things I liked about Pokemon Yellow, was how, depending on what fights you fought and or won against Gary in Pokemon Yellow, made the outcome of whether or not what his Eevee would evolve into. Like that first fight to the left of Viridian City, before you go through the forest, if you fight him there and win all the other fights, it becomes a Jolteon. If you don't fight him there, I think it becomes a Flareon. Or Vaporeon. And if you lose against the first fight, and then I don't remember what it is with that one, it becomes a Flareon. Whatever the other one was.
Or Vaporeon. It'll be one of those.
It's more than just those 2 fights, though, but it's like all of the fights.
Play through different depending on what happened.
There we go.
Yes! Cuddlemon is ours!
Cuddlemon is ours.
Cuddlemon!
An extremely rare Pokemon that may evolve into a number of different ways. That also makes me wonder, what is the free Eevee gonna turn into?
Watch it be another
Eevee?
Eevee. There's a free Eevee.
Oh, the free Eevee. I thought you were gonna say the pre-evolution of Eevee.
Cuddle was with 2 D's, by the way, but you don't have. And Cuddlemon with a fucking capital M.
Yeah.
Like it's his last name, first name Cuddle, last name Mon.
Yep.
Biggest badass in the world, Cuddlemon. So what route was this? I gotta write this down. 'Cause I'm also
We'll
gonna
find out in a
write down
second.
Cuddlemon.
Found a Macho Brace. Eight.
8? Cool.
Right.
Oh man, that by itself just made this entire rock cave bullshit worth it.
Yes.
And keep in mind, we've only lost 1 Pokemon. Unfortunately, it was Boris. Which, Michael, I don't know if you saw, Boris was a Merc.
So sad. Dark
He was a
flying, and then
Murkrow.
it just got uproared to death. And we caught him in a luxury ball. A
So we had this
luxury ball.
So we had this perfectly themed dark type Pokemon in the dark Pokeball. Go to that fucking Pokemart right now and see if he sells Great Balls. Stop using Pokeball.
He won't.
What do you mean he won't?
Shh, he won't.
What do you mean he won't? I'm looking at him right now, man.
I hate the design of the Great Ball. I hate the fact that it's blue with those 2 red dashes on it.
When you
I
guys
didn't
get
know it's ripped.
after the stream, when you guys get a chance, go check out the video on VidLayer. It shows like commentary with the unaired pilot for Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That sounds cool. We'll watch that
Appa-
later.
Apparently, Zuko was supposed to have a pet firehawk.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. And
Okay, are we catching something on Route 12?
yes,
Okay.
of course we are.
Oh, hold on. It's customary we do the song.
Which song? That's the bike song, though. Okay, what we get?
Is
What we
it
get?
this song? I don't even remember
Yeah.
anymore.
I am
Oh,
so
boy.
confused. I am so confused
I
and
can't
also
hit it.
super happy.
You know
can't
the issue is I can't touch it.
Yes, you can. You can touch it, but you can only do hypnosis.
Because I don't have a whatever it is.
So we're
Where-
not going to talk about how you fished up a Ninetales.
That
It was
Ninetales was
fishing.
going for a swim to try and catch a fish, and it ate the Magikarp we caught.
That's why I'm confused. Where did you come, baby girl? Where you come from?
It couldn't have eaten the Magikarp. Magikarp are 90% bones, remember?
Magikarp are the main source of meat food for most Pokemon.
Not according to the anime.
90%. Okay, you're telling me that the animals who love to eat bones won't eat Magikarp up like a treat.
Well, those, yeah. But they did say that it's basically unusable for food, at least for humans, in way back in season 1 when the boat sunk. You know, the episode where Ash traded his Butterfree for
Yes,
Eradicate. for
And
some reason?
Garydos shows up. Do you say
Yeah.
Ash
From the
traded
Magikarp,
Butterfree?
James kicks into the water.
The one he was working on for a
Magikarp
while
was
and then
fun.
just gets mad at. Please, Jiraiya.
Which is a shame.
Please just
I
put
remember
her
the
to
first
sleep.
time catching a Magikarp. Before
Please
that
put
episode
Kiyuma to
aired,
sleep.
at my daycare center that I went to, I was the only kid that had a Gyarados. Nobody knew how to get one, and I had that as my secret.
Oh,
you
so
should've-
nobody
you should've
decided
rubbed that
to.
in people's faces.
So
I
nobody.
did.
So
Nobody
nobody in your age group decided to be an edgy boy and level up in Magikarp.
Nope, it was just me, and I remember why I leveled it, because I thought, funny thing. That's my exact thought process. I'm so proud of myself.
You wanted the strongest fish.
You know, you're probably not wrong. I'm still just laughing that my thought process was funny fish.
No, mine was whenever I leveled up and got Garydos, my thought process was, I paid for this thing. I'm gonna use it.
Do you not have anything that can use Confuse Ray or Confuse Powder on it?
No.
No, not just yet.
That sucks.
Only slightly.
I mean, Love Good. Yeah, I'll switch over to Love Good since Love Good's not half dead.
Half of these episodes are just us just trying to catch Pokemon and not
Isn't that
questioning how we
most-
found them.
Half of these episodes are you and Crimson basically pulling an Ash.
Kinda, yeah. With the fucking doing mist kind of shit.
Why are you lighting a rock on fire? Well, because apparently you actually burnt the rock, even though that shouldn't be possible.
Don't burn the rock. Don't rock the boat over. Burnt the rock.
It is past 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna have to finish
Yeah.
this up soon.
No, I knew this was going to be the last one. All right. I knew we were stopping after this.
So am I just a part of this now, or?
You decided to just jump in. At this point, you forced your way in.
If you want to join us for more, I guess you're welcome. You just broke into our fucking Poke house with your Poke gun and took all my Poke cards for yourself. You
I
Poke
forget-
whore.
I forget what the name of that comic is.
God bless. Stop taunting me on the 3. Like, I'm pretty sure whenever it does the 3 rotation, you were like 1 and breaks out, you were like 1% off.
Well, it's just like that one Pokemon comic I saw. It's made by the artist who used to run the website VG Cats, and it was just basically the guy, Ash or Red or whatever. He just breaks into a person's house, looks around for all that stuff, finds a nugget, and then walks out through a wall while the family just stares at him in horror, and Green just follows in and says, "Oh, sorry about that, but maybe next time you should lock your doors." And as she's walking away, the grandmother goes, "But the doors were locked."
We got
So
Ninetales.
fucked up. So, what was the other name you wanted to? Because you can definitely
From
name this
Half-Life. Like our boy, the one who saved the run that your mom wanted to suicide.
Naruto.
No.
What? I'm so confused. What happened?
Well, I wanted to name him after
So
that
much-
person, but I'm gonna actually name it Kuruma or Kyuma or however you spell
Kuruma.
the nine.
Kurama or Kyubi?
Kyubi.
I'd say Kurama.
Oh,
No, it's a
what?
girl.
Wait, it's a girl. I'm sorry. We all used to play League. We could do it. We could be cheesy and name it Ari.
No,
Too lame. Okay.
no. Ari wishes she was Ninetales.
She has 9 tails.
Look up
He
the
wishes he
Ninetales
had
Fox. Look up the Ninetales Fox's name.
I know what it is.
Kurama is the actual name, but Kyubi is what Ninetales means, I believe.
Yes.
Kyuubi.
So the name is KU. RA. MA. Kurama.
Kyubi
There.
sounds more feminine, though.
Yes, it does.
Don't care. We've
It's
caught
not
our
about
two.
femininity. It's about survival.
It's about memeing.
Oh,
It's like one of them has a master ball.
fresh water, blue scarf.
Talk about
Fucking-
taunting.
Kurama's just fucking styling on motherfuckers.
Wait.
Eevee's-
No. Blue scarf. No. It's literally Naruto.
Because he got the Naruto
let's
name.
Let's see their abilities real quick before we go. Okay, so Cuddlemon, gentle. Okay.
Does that
Keen eye.
freaking
Keen
have
eye?
music?
Yeah,
No, it's
so-
just the emulator being weird.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
It has
That's
no
not
attacking
surprising.
moves, but that's fine. Okay, now Kurama. Not
Confuse
bad.
me.
Not bad at all. Thick fat.
Yeah, that's
So you're telling me our Kurama is thick?
That's pretty decent HP
yes.
for a level 5.
She is
She
thick.
thick. She thick.
She's also
Oh.
got an amazing stat line for level 5 because she's a final evolution that has a good stat line.
Oh lord, she coming.
Also,
oh, she thick.
isn't fire type weak to ice?
No.
No.
Weak to water. Ice types are weak to fire, however.